How's it going, everyone? Back with another stream today. We're going to be um, kind of building off last stream where we tried out the Stoneforge Mystic package with Lurrus. It's been like okay. I think it's worth exploring a little bit more. I think we definitely missed the quick clock, and I think that was the biggest advocate of making the green splash. Even in the previous builds of Abzan Saga, is just Tarmogoyf is just a nice quick clock, and it just pairs nicely with Shadow Spear. The card that really impressed me the most is honestly Lightning Greaves. Just being able to like make a construct and beat face like right off the bat, like the haste, like it kind of gives the deck a little bit of a pseudo reach. Um, since we don't have Lightning Bolt, obviously, but the Orzhov list that we played last stream didn't like had a lot of artifacts, so it had stuff like Tideholder Sculler. So it'll be interesting to see how good this cranial plating is, especially in matchups where we cut the sentinel. I can see like if we're cut sentinel, we maybe cut the cranial plating. Um, but Lion Sash has been okay, and Blade of the Oni has just been okay too. So like the overall package has been kind of okay with Stoneforge Mystic. So it'll be interesting to see, with these kind of subtle changes, how the Stoneforge Mystic package plays out. I was debating between, testing the Stoneforge Mystic out and then trying a bunch of the new lands. But I opted not to because I don't want to run the Stoneforge Mystic package and then like lose to our mana base, and then that kind of leaves a sour taste in our mouth, and that wouldn't really assess how good the Stoneforge Mystic package is. So let's try to like have the best mana base possible without being greedy by adding Besage or the black one, and then just kind of just have a 1A Ganjo. I had a Urborg in that slot, but we're going to try a Ganjo in that slot just because we want more white sources for Lion Sash. I think if I counter correctly, it's like 16 white, 16 black, so we have plenty of black and white sources for turn 1 Sentinel, and I have 13 green sources, 14 green sources for Tarmogoyf, so we can cast Tarmogoyf consistently on turn 2. So the math checks out in this list. So we'll see how this compares to something like this mana base that I do want to try next time, where it has Besage, Takanuma, and a Ganjo, and then it has like a 1 with a Boom command, so then we have more kind of targets for it. But I kind of wanted again to take a step-by-step basis. I don't want to again test this build and then like have we like us lose to the mana base. That'd be like kind of the worst way to like assess it. So we'll try this and we'll go from there. Like it, yeah, I really like it, Steven. Appreciate it. I give it a shout out to Steven Vivo, and I don't think John is in the chat either. But my buddies Steven and Priest of Jix bought me a webcam and a mic. I haven't tried the mic yet. I haven't had time to set that up, but the camera's sick. So now I could like kind of move whenever I want. So like now if there's like a dog check, you could just go right there. I don't have to like move my laptop all the way. There's like a pet the doggo like redemption. So that'd be cool. Neo is out. Kamigawa is out technically on Friday. In paper, but online it's out already. Oh, nice. How's it going, Thillian? Oh, thanks for the prime sub, Steven. Really appreciate it, buddy. Tell him I said good luck, because I know he's trying some weird deck, right? In pre-modern. I know he was trying. He's not playing L's anymore. I remember he was running some... I forget what the card is called. But the combo deck where you just constantly just mill through your graveyard. Let me make sure I pick the right deck. Old mana base. Hopefully we get some good results out of Stoneforge Mystic. This card has been like I really want to like have a play where like we have a cranial plating in hand and we like flash it in and then instant speed equip this to something. Like I really want to make that play. That play seems super fun. Like equipping a blade to like just like an Esper Sentinel seems really sweet too. So like these equipments have pretty high floors, but like pretty high ceilings, but like the blade kind of has like a low floor. So like I may want this blade to be like a 4th Stoneforge Mystic if the Stoneforge Mystic package seems worth it. I don't know. We'll see. I think the real card that like makes me want to try the Stoneforge Mystic when we play against Hammer is the Minriki Gusari. Like that card was such a house, just being able to tutor for it, and just like being able to just be able to destroy Hammer like on command, just felt pretty good. So we'll see how that goes. He's back on Elves, yeah. I mean, it's a cool thought about the deck, right? I mean, it's worth trying out. Interesting to see who's in the trophy race. I know there's technically a race, but we're on the play. We have turn 1 Sentinel, turn 2 Stoneforge Mystic with a bunch of interaction. Our opponent did not reveal Companion. So we have to get Temple Garden here. The cool thing about the Orzhov list, though, is we ran, like, the 2 artifact dual lands. So, Fatal Push. So we'll go Drum. I think we want a Prismatic Ending. They have basic Mountain, though, so maybe I just want to push. Yeah, so maybe we'll go, like, Springleaf Drum. Go basic Swamp. And then just hold up Fatal Push. Like, seeing basic Mountain kind of makes you think that they have, like, Blood Moon, so I want to save this Prismatic Ending for a Blood Moon. So... looks like we're Hammer with Drum. Excuse me. I don't know, I just missed Stoneforge Mystic. It's unfortunate that we can't play, like, Cauldron or Battle Scroll with Lurrus, but that also is, like, a nice thing. Because then, like, those cards aren't, like, super clunky, you know? Like, it actually feels decent. Okay. We get to draw a card. So, let's float a black off Sentinel. So, that's a very good exchange for us. Especially if we, like, we didn't hit a land, so hitting a land would be great. Tarmogoyf. I think I want to get Tarmogoyf down. Just because it's the quicker clock. No land kind of sucks, but... Inquisition. I guess we'll attack first. Actually, kind of want Inquisition. I guess it's okay. I guess we can Stoneforge first and then Inquisition, so it doesn't matter. They have a counterspell. They have a counterspell. Is Stoneforge Mystic good in the deck? Interesting. I wonder if they realize that we don't have Cauldron, though. Like, I wonder if they realize that they don't have Cauldron. Or that we don't have Cauldron. Like, what if they, like, thought that we were just gonna get Cauldron, which is kind of interesting. So it's like Ragavan Lightning Helix is the only cards we saw. No Companion. I assume they're on Blood Moon. Or Magus of the Moon. I really don't know how to sideboard. I guess, like, the cards that we can probably board out are, like, the Spell Bombs. Like, the Sentinels seem okay. I'm pretty sure they're a Fury or a Solitude deck. We don't. So the notable thing about Stoneforge Mystic is we don't have a Hushbringer or Torpor Orb effect. Kind of want like a Turak. So let's see. I guess we want Portable Hole just because of Ragavan. Lion Sash is potentially not that great. Because they're probably not a graveyard deck, so I can see like cutting a Lion Sash. Pithing Needle is interesting. Like maybe they're like a Planeswalker deck, so like we can get Needle. So like the maybe cards are like Pithing Needle. Maybe they don't have Blood Moon. Maybe they're more on Magus because of like Beseiju. So maybe this Liberator isn't that great. So maybe I can say like one Turek, one Pithing Needle. Unless they're just like a Burrows midrange deck that doesn't have Planeswalkers, but like, why would they not have Lurrus as a companion? MTGO Assassin 75, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Right? Like it has to be either Planeswalkers or Blood Moon or / Magus of the Moon, right? And I think Magus of the Moon means that we don't like we can like these pushes and prismatic endings are live as well as the dam. I think splitting this is fine just so we have a main deck answer. But if they have like Blood Moon or Planeswalkers with Blood Moon, then Pithing Needle gets a lot worse because we can't really exactly tutor for it. This dam could also just not be great. But I'm assuming again they're on Solitude or Fury. I really wish we had access to those cards, but been waiting for you to follow since you're ready to be last. Oh yeah, for sure. I know my stream time has been kind of brutal for a lot of people just because I'm on the West Coast and it's people say that I'm always on when they're asleep. So yeah, I think this hand is kind of greedy. We do need the third land, but okay. So let's see if they have. Okay, that land was very good. I think I'm gonna save the first bauble and just lead on Sentinel. Save the second one for so I can scry trick myself. Huh, cool. So they can one hit my Saga, which is unfortunate. We can Thoughtseize the March. That can like pave the way for it. Up in Washington State, yeah. So you and I are in the same time zone, which makes sense, right? Like if you're still on while I'm rating you, you're probably either West Coast or streaming very early. So the hand is March. To unknown. They exiled a Lightning Helix. So depends on what they hit here. Okay, they hit an Urza Saga. So I think I'm gonna crack this bauble now because we're gonna Thoughtseize plus Sentinel next turn. Oh shit. I wanted to do that. Ah, fuck. Well, now it doesn't matter. Now we're just gonna draw. Now, hopefully we draw a... Okay, that's actually pretty good too. I guess we'll just bauble them. To Teferi. I think we're okay with the Teferi. So, again, I don't think they're... It doesn't seem like they're... I think I have to get this Overgrown Tomb. Fortunately. Oh, how's it go, Lecture Bob? Thanks, buddy. I always start at 7, but Not feeling. Oh, hope you feel better, buddy. Yeah, us West Coasters are definitely have a bit of a rough time, right? I think we just take the Stoneforge. We know they're gonna draw the Teferi, right? So we could either play the Esper Sentinel, and then they're less likely to cast the Teferi next turn. Oh, I guess they're gonna shuffle, huh? So they might not draw the They're probably not gonna draw the Teferi. So I think regardless, I think we take the Stoneforge Mystic. They're probably gonna shuffle this away. So let's Prismatic Ending the Ragavan. Since they revealed this card, I feel like they're not gonna. Yeah, they don't have Blood Moon in the deck. Okay. Of course they dash Ragavan. Of course. Okay, at least they haven't been hitting much. That is our saving grace here. I always start at 7, but yeah. Another 5 in the books for the rock. Nice! Congrats, buddy. That's awesome. That is sick. So we'll play the Sentinel. Hold up. Push for a monkey. Take the March. And then next turn we can play Saga. So they could draw a counterspell off the top, but we still can block the monkey with Esper Sentinel, so it's like safer. 5 nuclear mana is really good. I think it's gonna be really good in rock for sure. Especially because you don't have room for like Prismatic Ending or anything like that. So it makes sense. To put Lurrus in hand. I mean, like, Witherly Command is like really good against Hammer for sure. They shock this in, so is this Solitude here? I think we're just gonna attack, and then just do Urza's off. Or sorry, or yeah, Urza's off. So they shocked it in, and didn't do anything. I smell a Solitude in hand. A Solitude or yeah, it has to be Solitude because they shocked it in to get 5 mana, right? Do this. I don't think we want Spellbomb. We boarded it out. I guess we just get Shadow Spear. And they could equip the Sentinel. So that way, if they do have Solitude, they have to trade. Oh. Call the Solitude. So exile this, block this. Oh. Okay. Huh. Okay. Oh, we're drawing. I guess we would have Lurrus bobbled. And Scry tricked her away, but cool. Stoneforge Mystic was not drawn, and none of the packages were drawn either, so it's difficult to assess. that second game. But the first game we drew Stoneforge Mystic and they conceded. So Stoneforge Mystic doing her thing, huh? Doing her thing. I just wonder if like we're picking between like the Stoneforge package or like having Bobs and Voidwalkers instead. And then to round out that, like you'd have like a pair of Kai'Scout. That's pretty much where the changes are between pre Kamigawa and post Kamigawa. I'm just gonna wonder if like Bob and Voidwalker is better than the Stoneforge Mystic package. I don't know. Just being able like if Hammer is still very relevant, I just feel like the Stoneforge Mystic package is worth it. Just being able to tutor up a Minrikisiki Gusari, right? I feel like that turns the Hammer matchup. We're on the play. We'll keep this. This Aegon just kind of cool because we can use it as a removal spell. We go turn 1 Triumph, turn 2 Stoneforge Mystic, probably. Opponent mulligan to 6. No companion revealed either. Yeah, I think we're gonna lead on Stoneforge. The Tarmogoyf does nothing really to grow it. They have Ragavan. Okay, they don't have anything. I'm like trying to figure out if I want to so like I'm pondering here because like we could if I feel like I'm like playing around Blood Moon really like a lot, but like this is stomping ground, right? Like if they have Blood Moon, it's best for us to like fetch basic forest with Verdant Catacombs, so we have forest plus swamp. And then that way, if we really wanted to, we can go like if we draw like a second White Rose, if we draw like another Stoneforge Mystic or a Lion Slash, we can go like Stoneforge Mystic plus Prismatic Ending, and we're 2 White Roses with Temple Garden. The way around that is we could just play Temple Garden and play Stoneforge Mystic and then get basic forest after. But then if we draw like a Marsh Flats on turn 3, I'm gonna want to fetch basic plains if we are. So I have forest, plains, and swamp like available against Blood Moon. So I think I want to just go forest here. And then like we have plenty of white sources if we end up getting Lion Slash. I don't know what we want to tutor for. Yes. We could just go Blade. There aren't any artifacts, so like Cranial Plating is kind of mediocre. I could go for Lightning Greaves. I don't hate Lightning Greaves. Either Lightning Greaves. We already have a Tarmogoyf, so like. And like Lion Slash kind of novels of the Tarmogoyf. I think I just get like Lightning Greaves here. Or it could just be a Blade. I don't hate Blade either. Just like a 3-mana, 2-mana 3/1. It's between Blade and Greaves. I think I like Greaves. It's Greaves or Blade. I think I might get Blade here. If we just don't know like what we're up against, I think that's the hardest part. Let's get the Blade. You can cast it through Blood Moon. Because, like, the Lightning Graves play is kind of contingent on, like, Lurrus. That's kind of why I like wanted to lean towards that, but nah, yeah. This is red and 6. Oh. Okay. Mishra's Bauble. Lightning Bolt. Good to know. Is this a Lurrus Abzan Stoneblade? Indeed it is, Archangel. Indeed it is. So if there's a fetch land to play, it turns into a 5/5. We know they draw Bolt, right? I think I go Tarmogoyf. Temple Garden. Attack. And we'll just Prismatic Ending the Brushfire Elemental. Saga. Okay, so that's fine. So next turn we can go... Oh yeah, they do have the fetch land. Blade to Ganatra. Yeah, Blade Oni is kind of cool. For sure. It's definitely like... It's just like, what else can we really run that to round out that package, right? And that's kind of the hard part. It's like, oh, Jesus. Is this TBR territory? We have to block here, I think. So they have Bolt, 3 unknown. The good thing is we also have a Ganja as a removal spell, so that's kind of nice. I think we have to play Saga. Prismatic Ending this. And then we'll attack. So 2-mana 3/1 menace is kind of whatever, I think. Let's see if they bolt it. They're besaging the blade. So that means next turn we can hold up Saga and a Ganjo. So their hand is Bolt, 2 unknown. The Stoneforge Mystic is kind of cool because, like, essentially just, like, 2-for-1 them. I feel like they're really scared of the blade for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, so I'm going to play basic Swamp. So we can hold up a Ganjo plus Saga. So we know their hand is Temple Garden, Bolt, unknown. So a Ganjo kind of coming in clutch here. It's a card that I thought would be kind of cool. Again, we know they have Bolt. So we'll make a construct here. Probably get Shadow Spear. Nice. Another Stoneforge Mystic. I'll take. So we know they have Bolt, right? So we'll equip. I guess we don't have to equip. We could just like go Stoneforge. Yeah, I think I like going Stoneforge again. So we'll shock this in. Stoneforge here. Plating would give everything +4, +0. Or we can go Lightning Greaves. I think I think Lightning Greaves presents a pretty quick clock here. So, do we want to play around Brushfire Elemental? If they get a land, so it's 2, 4, 5, 8. Yeah. They wouldn't have had enough. Okay. Let's get some explosives in there. Brutality seems good. Damn seems good. I think Sentinels are pretty bad because they don't have much non-creature spells. It seems like I guess they have like Bolt and Helix, but like it's whatever. You can pour out the Spell Bomb. Maybe Lingering Souls just as a way to like chump stuff. Elixir of Immortality. That's a card I forgot to mention in the beginning of the deck of the stream. This card is a hedge against Mill. I had 2 Brutalities. I kind of wish I had the second one right now, but like I figured like having 2 Brutalities for burn versus like this is like good against burn as well, but like this is something we can tutor for against Mill off of Urza Saga or recur with Lurrus. So I kind of want to test this elixir out. That's why I'm running it. I think this is fine. I don't know. Let's say the Beseiju, so that's kind of cool. The A Ganju is sick. Like the A Ganju proved to be very, very worthwhile there. It was just like literally just a removal spell. An instant speed removal spell, which this deck kind of lacks because there's only 3 push. There's no Kaya's Guile in this deck, so like I kind of like this A Ganju, like supplementing it. We lose the 2 Kaya's Guile with the Stoneforge Mystic package, but gaining an A Ganju seems sweet. So that was really cool. A lot of people are saying like A Ganju is kind of like not the greatest one, and I don't know. Like A Ganju seems sweet to me. It's like it's a removal spell. Like I don't know. It could kill a Darcy. Does it kill a Murktide? Probably not. Does it kill a Tarmogoyf? Probably not. But like it's still like good, you know. I think we're gonna wait for them to go all in on this Hellhound. If they only just attack this and then don't crack this, I might just save it to Brutality. No, they're gonna do it. So. Okay, so them not do they have Wild and Coddle? If they have Wild and Coddle, this Brutality looks really bad. But I think we have to push this. If they have Veil, that would be really bad. They play nothing. So this Inquisition seems pretty good, huh? Inquisition play Drum. I think Stoneforge Mystic is worth more than this Inquisition. Just because if they have like a lightning bolt, we kind of want to protect it. scale up. So please play as Shockland, damn it. Okay. Well, that was a good draw. No. That was a good draw. I think we're gonna go Stoneforge Mystic, play the Prismatic off the Stoneforge Mystic, and then just play Gaulish Shrine tap just to conserve our life total a little bit more. I think we get the blade. Maybe we can equip Blade to it a couple turns from now. Like next turn going like Brutality, Blade. If they play a creature, seems pretty good. Another Step Links. It's pretty good. We needed another removal spell. So we could put Lurrus in hand. This Brutality looks pretty bad here. I think we put Lurrus in hand and then just prepare to chump. 6, 8, 10, 12. Technically, if they draw way to kill a Stoneforge, we're not dead. So we just do this. So I don't see the urgent need to like go all in on this Brutality. I'm not gonna have 6 to bluff. I actually don't mind them attacking and blocking the Stoneforge Mystic. We just have infinite blockers. So I'm gonna scale up unknown. That's a good draw. Now we just have infinite chump blockers. Ooh, that scale up on this guy. 6, 8, 10. Ooh, that's pretty brutal. I wonder if they'll crack both fetch lands. Mountain. They are. So that means we can cash in on this Brutality. Ooh. What are they holding up? Okay. We'll fetch. Gotta try them. We're gonna want the mana. It's a lot of damage, but that does not mean we're dead. Bobble's a good draw because now we know what to play on off the top of our deck. Another Brushfire Elemental. Okay. So I guess we go like Blade, Lurrus, Bauble. We could also just go Blade, Brutality. I think I like Blade, Brutality. We know that they don't have any lands or fetch lands. They're going to draw a Brushfell Elemental. So we will just -2/-2 that guy. We could also just like... no, actually we could just go Lurrus. And then Lurrus will block this Brushfell Elemental, right? Yeah, so it's actually better just go Lurrus, Bauble. Because we know they're not going to draw a land. And we just end step Bauble them. You know, again, we know they're not going to draw land, so we'll attack for 2. The one Spirit's going to have to block. And then we'll end step Bauble them. Okay. Inquisition's a dead draw. For mana. Am I missing something? They're not going to play the Brushfell Elemental. What are they drawing next? Okay. So we're just going to attack with this Lurrus. Go Blade, bring back Stoneforge Mystic, play another equipment. Cranial Plating isn't that big. I guess we just get Lion Sash. We could also just get Shadow Spear, but Lurrus is going to gain us 3 life, so I feel like we're safe in that department. We'll just go Lion Sash here. So them not drawing lands is actually kind of hurting them, which is kind of funny. We could also just play Lion Sash. And just be a 3/3. I think I like that line better. This game is over. Game is over. Doesn't matter. Go block. I don't think they realized this could grow. I would have reconfigured onto the Lurrus and then attacked. It would gain like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 life. The blade has been like not that impressive, but like people are like really scared of it. Like it's always dying. And I'm like, that's a perfectly fine exchange. We still have a Stoneforge Mystic. The card that I'm actually really not impressed about is this Cranial Plating. Every time we have like I tutor for it, like I look at it like to like, oh, should I get this card? And I look at the board state and it's like no artifacts. So maybe this Cranial Plating needs to be something else. I was thinking maybe I'd be like that. It's like a shitty artifact I saw like on Reddit or whatever, but it's like the 1 white. It makes the Thopter and then like equip creature gets +1/+0. Granted, it's not that great, but I think equip is 1, so it's not that bad. But like, at least it makes a body versus Cranial Plating doesn't. There's also the lifelink one that I mentioned in my Kamigawa video, where it's like a 2-minute 2/2, but like it's lifelink. So, let's see if that's worth it. Esper Sentinel. That sucks. Wish around the play. I'll keep bobble them. So are they hammer or are they like some other deck? They're hammer. What does that mean? Kind of want Thoughtseize. No lander means their hand is probably gas. Lion Sash is fine. We'll take the Paladin. If they draw a land, they could go land. Equip Shadow Spear onto the Sentinel. We just need to draw land next turn, and we're okay. And them to not draw land here. It's fine. Land. Really wish we had a third land there. Because now they can just go like Shadow Spear. God, because I really wish we could have like gone Bobble Push. I didn't have the Bobble already, did I? I don't think I did. How's it on Cerrito? If I had the Bobble hand, then I missed it. If I had the Bobble hand, I would have then I missed it. But I think I have to do that play now. If I had the Bobble in hand already, I thought I didn't have it in hand already. But if I did, then I missed it. I'm not gonna do that again. If I did, then that's my fault. Then I just totally missed it. So now they're going to Shadow Spear, equip Shadow Sentinel, but I think that's fine. Okay. Okay, that's actually whatever. So I'll probably save the... Okay. I guess we wouldn't have drawn the third land anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered. We would just drawn the Spell Bomb. So we know that they have the plating. So they equip Ornithopter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh, I guess we have to Thoughtseize the plating here. But then they just have Lurrus, but then we have the Spell Bomb though. So we go Plains. And hopefully our own Shadow Spear can stabilize us. We can also just play the Shadow Spear out. They might just put Lurrus in hand, so it might be just be more efficient just get the Spell Bomb down. And then next turn we can go Tarmogoyf. Hold up Spell Bomb. If we draw another land, we can go Tarmogoyf plus Stoneforge Mystic. Okay. Put Lurrus in hand, got it. Guess we gotta slam Goyf. there's an argument for like Prismatic Ending, but like we really need to like commit to the board now. Okay. Again, I don't hate a land here. Okay, so this is probably just a hammer. Yep. Which isn't too scary yet. Do we crack this spell bomb now? Knowing that we have Prismatic Ending? I think we need to draw our lands, right? I think we need to do it. Okay. So I guess we portable hold the Shadow Spear and then play our own Shadow Spear. Hope that they don't draw anything. I mean, there's an argument for the Shadow Spear not being that scary, but I'd rather just do this now. So then we, like it's a turn shaved off the clock, right? So. So this is a good attack because they can just go Lurrus, bring back whatever. Okay. God, just want a land, please. Just want a land. Oh my god. If we had drawn a land, we could have just like double spelled. We could have like Stoneforge Mystic plus equipped and attacked. Now can we even do that play? 5 go up to 9, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we don't do that play, they go wide. We can go to 1. So I think it is worth it to equip an attack. Because like if we just don't do it, I guess we could just equip and then like pass. If they draw aid, we die. If they draw hammer, we or pure steel paladin, we die. So I think we just have to equip and then. I think it's worth attacking here. I just feel like they're just gonna not attack if that's the case. 3, 4, 5, 6. Stoneforge Mystic, stay back to block. Okay. Okay, so we can Prismatic Ending the Lurrus. I think that's huge. I think we attack. They probably block us Stoneforge Mystic, and we Prismatic Ending the Lurrus. We gotta dodge for 1 turn. Fade 1 turn. Oh, fade 1 time, please. Cool. Take it. We'll take it. Okay. So now we draw. Now we could play this Inquisition. Take the hammer, and now we're not dead to like an aid or a paladin off the top. So that was huge. Take that. Trying to figure out if I want to play Sash or if I want to just go Stoneforge Mystic. I guess I could get Blade. A Blade actually becomes smaller. If I go Plating here, Plating is 1, 2, 3, 4 potentially. I think I get Plating here. One, two, three, yeah. I guess I don't need to. Doesn't matter. They have to put their whole board, which is funny. We can't be 8 plus hammer anyway, so. What a fucking game. Oh my god. What a game. That was game 1, man. That was game 1. So, this card. This card. Explosives, Pithing Needle, Liberator. I think all these cards can realistically come in. We have 10 cards to board in against Hammer. Potentially. Take out the Sentinel. Take out the Thoughtseize. I think we could cut the Plating because we cut the 4 Sentinels, so like Plating's kind of meh. I think we can cut the Greaves, since they don't really run removal, so Greaves can probably get cut. So, one more cut. Maybe it's just a track. Oh, I guess now Lion Sash is actually pretty good. I don't think we want the Brutality. don't think we want the brutality. Turn 1 hole. What do you mean about Spellbomb, Archangel? I believe I kept it in hand. Or I kept it in. Saga's interesting. Play the drum. Maybe should I play Temple Garden? Because I could go Temple Garden, or I could go Temple Garden, Urza Saga. Tarmogoyf. Another hammer. No, it doesn't really matter, I think. So I'll go like this. Oh, they're a Lurrus deck, so I like keeping 1 copy, right? Oh my god, are we just dead? Fuck, we're just dead. We have to take the hammer now? Fuck. No, sorry, they don't have the second artifact. So, if we take hammer, that's like the safest play. Okay, so this is the line. We take Paladin, right? They go Paladin, hammer, equip hammer to Stoneforge Mystic, attack, we take 11. We untap, we portable hole the Stoneforge Mystic and push the other Paladin. That's kind of like the higher ceiling play. The lower floor is weak, like the safe play. Like, so that's like kind of like the greedy-ish play. The safe play is we take the hammer and then they can't cast anything. So I actually kind of like taking the hammer. Actually, now that I think about it, so yeah, I actually like taking the hammer right now that I think about it because they don't get to draw a card with the second Paladin. So I think it's definitely the hammer now that I think about it. And the next turn, they could potentially go like Paladin plus. Oh, that's so good for us. Oh my gosh. That's really good for us. So they're gonna. Thanks for playing the fetch land that we did not know about, by the way, opponent. So we'll. Doesn't really matter. I'll attack. So portable hole the Paladin, and then the next turn they might go pure steel plus cranial plating. Oh, cool. Now I get all the info. Oh, Saga's so good for them. Fuck. So you know that one. Lingering Souls. Saga. So land means we can go Lingering Souls plus equip Shadow Spear. You'd also just make a construct. And then equip. Oh, do we want to die to a pure steel off the top? 10, 11, 12. I guess we're not dying to a pure steel. Yeah. That's fine. Let's get the most damage in. Let's get the most damage in. We also gain life too. Gingerbread. Okay. Tarak. So the Saga Construct token is going to be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. So we'll make a construct here. Oh, now they can't make a construct because now we're pithing the Lurrus Saga. Yes. Oh, baby, let's go. That would have been really good too. So next we go Souls plus Fatal Push. Let's go. Flawless victory so far, huh? Flawless. I miss Tarmogoyf, man. Tarmogoyf just such a big beater. Oh, that's like that's the card that like Orzhov missed from the last stream. It's just like we just needed some big dude, right? Like we have Shadow Spear, we have ways to gain life. We just like need a way to just like end the game quick, right? And like people like underestimate this green splash Tarmogoyf in this kind of like Orzhov build, right? I can see this plating being something else. I mean, this plating could easily just be the fourth Stoneforge Mystic. I could easily see this just being like a Kaya's Guile too. Or like a one of Voidwalker or something. How's it going, Lonely Isotope? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Yeah, this plating should probably be something else, I think. I mean, it was kind of relevant, just to get extra points of power, against Hammer game 1. But like, I feel like we're already so ahead. We already had like a Shadow Spear on a Tarmogoyf. I mean, in that board state, it was nice because like it forced them to throw blockers in its way, versus like I don't think it would have been lethal at that point. I think they were like 8, and Tarmogoyf was 6 power, I think, and then the plating made it a 10 powered creature, I think, if I remember correctly. So it's relevant. Definitely relevant. I just don't know what other artifacts to run in conjunction with the plating. Like, I think 1 portable hole is fine. I don't think you want 2. Maybe we should have a 2/2 portable hole prismatic ending split. Maybe that is correct, actually. Like, this should be a second portable hole, just in like if we're gonna run the cranial plating. On the play, with turn 1 Sentinel into Inquisition plus Prismatic Ending or Urza Saga. It's pretty decent hand. Opponent Molten to 6 as well. Again, I do think the Stoneforge build is going to be like... I feel like the only reason why I would really, really want the Stoneforge Mystic build is because of this Sorry. So like if Hammer is very, very popular still, even after the printing of Boseiju, I think it's still Like, I think I'm going to lean towards a Stoneforge Mystic build. Instead of Prismatic Ending the Sentinel, I think I'm just going to lead on Discard Spell. So lead on Saga 2. And then Black Mana, Inquisition. What do you got, buddy? Oh, this is Enchantress. When an aura enters the battlefield, your control, you may cast. If you cast, you may search the library for an aura with mana value less than or equal to that aura and a different name than each aura you control. I think we're going to be Inquisitioning and Prismatic Ending. This card and this card. So we'll take the light pause, I think. It sucks that we're not going to be able to activate Saga next turn, but it has to be worth it, right? Luckily we have this drum, though, to like accelerate us. We'll say if they play the Sentinel. If they play the Sentinel, that's fine, because I just cast Inquisition. They go for this line. Thanks. That was a really good draw. So I'll take a little tax, offer the trade. If not, oh, actually, If they don't trade, then we can't cast Sentinel without them drawing a card. I think we have to take this at this. Okay. Okay, so they've been, like, their hand has been officially shredded. We can make a 4/4 construct. Damn it, we might have to Thought Season. Damn it, not get any value of this saga. I was really hoping they didn't do that. Fuck. Okay, now that changes things, because... Yeah, that changes everything now. Because they don't have anything to bring back with this Lurrus. So I think I'm okay with making a construct. Getting a spell bomb here. Attack. If they Alpha Authority the Sentinel, that's actually going to be pretty bad for us. I would hate trying to land here. Okay. Let's spend 4 mana to push this Lurrus. So I think I'm going to crack the spell bomb now because I'm going to be able to push this anyway. So let's just do that. And we'll save the Verdant Catacombs for Revolt. This Springleaf Gem has been just fucking absurd. Cool. A Gonjo. So I have to pay 4 mana. So push I guess we could Thoughtseize first. The pump spell is kind of annoying. I think we take this, and I think we can set up the Blossoming Defense, like playing around it. Especially with this Aegonju. Oh, did I tap the wrong thing? I tapped the wrong thing. I wanted to tap Sentinel in the drum. Damn it. That's so bad. Okay. Yeah, now I have to go to 6 versus like being able to block. So bad. Hopefully I don't draw another Blossoming Offense type effect. Okay. Shock. Oh, man. Oh. So we're gonna block here. Oh, they have first strike. Block like this. So that blossoming, even with the blossoming defense, is punishing us, unfortunately. Luckily, they are. At least we have like infinite jump blockers, though. And I think I'll hold up a Gonjo. We need a way to get rid of their blossoming defense. Hello, Evian. Hope you're doing well. I think we'll block like this. And then we'll A Gonju this. And see if they spend the blossoming defense on it. Oh, I guess I can't because I can't fetch chalk with this. So I should have blocked. We need something off the top. Plating. Let's pay 7 for the plating. I didn't want to give them the card. So yeah, I technically that was lethal, but I don't want them to draw a card. So if they attack. Oh, we have a legendary creature, costs 1 less. That's my bad. Guess it's just safer to block. I guess I have to draw a card, 2 cards regardless. I guess I should have done it. So plating. 1, 2, 3. I guess I just do it anyway. One, two, three. Yeah, I have exactly enough, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's exact saves. No path one time. Did mislead the last turn, but lucky didn't get punished. Okay, plating showing worth this game. Right when I was like, I don't think plating's gonna be worth it. It was worth it. It was worth it. So it's like an enchantment. So Miniki Gusari. It's like an enchantment deck that's not Enchantress. Fully. I guess it's like Enchantress with like Sentinels. I guess. The Sentinels are felt actually okay, as are the discard spells. Maybe trim 3. This like slows them down a lot too. I still don't think the Sentinels are that great. I think I can trim the Sentinels, maybe cut the plating because we're less artifacts, and then trim a discard spell. I don't need this. The Stoneforge basic package is a little loose now because it's only Lion Slash, Blade, Grief, Spear, and Spear we usually get with Saga. We want the spell on because of Lurrus. Maybe cutting plating is loose because we still run a decent amount of artifacts. And being able to equip, like in that specific situation, was kind of nice. We'll try without first and see if we miss it. This hand's bad. We will mulligan. Our opponent also mulligan to 6 as well. This hand's better. Hand's a lot better. Probably just bottom the Blade. You would hope, Enlightened Muppet. You would hope. Are they just totally all in on Veil of Summer here? Since we have the push, I kind of want them to tap out. Next turn, if they go like 2-drop, I don't mind going Inquisition plus Fatal Push. I don't want to play into Veil of Summer. Thanks, ST Badpar. Appreciate it. Opponent's like, damn it, why didn't they play into my Veil? Why? I will just play Tarmogoyf. I am not gonna get got by a Veil. Like, they are just hard representing Veil of Summer here. Like, they just went like turn 1 nothing, turn 2 nothing. They're probably like gonna go like 2-drop, hold up Veil of Summer. Oh. That's unfortunate. Maybe I was too scared of Veil of Summer. I should do a double discard spell, but We need to draw a portable hole. Oh, that's a big boy. All the Umbras, huh? All the Umbras. I guess we have to take both Umbras and then push plus dam. Hopefully we can draw land here. Specifically a black source. I guess they... Oh no, that's so bad for us. I guess I was too scared of Veil of Summer when I shouldn't have been. Oh my god. There's a Rancor, maybe? Yeah. It's like an Enchantress build. Yeah, they get Rancor. It's actually pretty good for us. Now we have the block. Okay. I was too scared of Veil of Summer. Maybe I shouldn't have been. I think maybe Light Pause changes the matchup in that sense, right? Maybe with Fatal Push. I think instead of Lightning Greaves, I'm going to get a Cranial Plating. Since we're on the play, we can be a little more aggressive. Can we have that same hand, though? Game 2? Can we have that same hand? I'll gladly take that hand. Discard spell, Fatal Push, Tarmogoyf. Discard is strong, yeah. Definitely missing Kaya's Gallows in this matchup, though. That's for sure. Like, maybe I should have Kaya's Gallows on the sideboard. I mean, I don't hate, like, making this cranial plating into a Kaya's Gallows. The meta is kind of wild, though. All the matches today and all the matches last game are very unique, to say the least. Well, I want to play around Villa Summer this game. Inquisition and the Tarmogoyf and the Saga seems kind of a good draw. So this becomes 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we have to take this. We can deal with the Generous Visitor. We could even race it even, but at least we won't lose card advantage. Where's our Prismatic Endings and our Portable Holes? Where are our portables? I think we have to play Tarmogoyf. And then possibly race with Shadow Spear next turn. Okay. The hand is Windswept Teeth Unknown. Oh. They opt to not. It's kind of huge. Kind of want to Torak them. Kind of want to Torak them. I think we get Spell Bomb here. Just in case they get Lurrus. No, they just have nothing. So no enchantment off the top. Because they could just grow the Sentinel and that gets really awkward. They just said go. Think we're gonna go Shadow Spear plus Blade. I feel like they just drew a land. I feel like there's no other kind of reasoning for that, right? Another Sentinel, sure. Triome. We could equip Blade to Torak and get in. So it becomes 7 and then Shadow Spear equips and then it's lethal. Okay, Blade, I see you. Since this has Menace and this has Protection from White, it can't be blocked by these Sentinels, and that subsequently, like this Generous Visitor cannot block the Torak. Opponent's like, what does Reconfigure do? Couldn't tell you, buddy. Couldn't tell. Couldn't tell you. So this is lethal next turn. And if they attack with the Generous Ritter, we just chump with the Goyf. Torek also has protection from path, so like, oh. So they need a green creature to essentially not die. Oh, we're gonna go for it. Oh, that's pretty gross. That's gross. Hmm. So this Tarmogoyf is still lethal though. So we'll equip here and put Lurrus in hand. Abasaja was sick. Don't path me. Oh, okay. Sage with 40 ticks, that's wild. Protection with the color of your choice. Ah, give me something, deck. Give me something. Hold on. Can I attack? I feel like we can make the same play next turn. Just go like Torak and then bring back Blade, equip. Like just play Torak as just a 2-1. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Yeah, so we can bring back Blade, equip Ifs to this, and equip Shadow Spear. Oh my god. I think we have to take this. So we'll crack Spell Bomb here because I think we need to. I guess that shrinks Tarmogoyf though. I guess we could just attack back for 7. It's not bad. Okay. That's interesting. That's first strike too. So we go up to 14. Golgari Lichlord, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. If they draw Ethereal Armor, 1, 2, 3, 4, 12, 13. So it's not lethal. They draw Ethereal Armor. Jesus Christ. I think we just pass. Next turn we can go Blade on Torak, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12. So if they don't have anything, we have lethal. I think at the end of this turn, I think I do have to crack the spell bomb though. Boggle the mind. Okay. That's fine. They go up to 13. How's it going, Gorgori Lichlord, by the way? I hope you're doing well. So plating has been showing its worth here, for sure. They need to attack. If they don't attack, they lose. Okay, they lose. They lose. So that's Menace and Pro White. So yeah, they needed to attack there. Oh my god. 4-0, baby. Let's get a prediction started, shall we? So let's start a prediction. I'll give you all 2 minutes. I'm going to use the bathroom real quick. Refill my water. Throw some channel points on there. Throw some channel points on there. Alright, I'll be right back. Let me pull up the deck list too. Alrighty, two believers. Two believers. Let's go. You missed a chance to become a believer. You had your chance, Lear. Maybe I should have done it longer. I had to like take the dog out too. Come on, baby. Come on, Moto, give us a bone. The plating, like, I just love how, like, I was like, oh, I'm probably gonna cut the plating, you know, like, it's not gonna be that great with a bunch of artifacts. Just going like +3, +0, very relevant. It can only get better. I feel like that's kind of like the middle to floor. We're on the play. Good start. Inquisition into Tarmogoyf with Saga. Opponent also revealed Lurrus. Seems pretty good. So we'll go Overgrown Tomb. So we can go Overgrown Tomb, Saga, Tarmogoyf on turn 2. Opponent also mull into 6. Highlight and Blade of the Oni. Blade of the Oni has been kind of mediocre until that game. Or like the Menace mattered. The thing about it is like it's kind of died a lot. Like I've never really gone to like a tap/attack with it. But it was relevant that game, that's for sure. Terminate. So I guess we'll take the Inquisition. And then we'll save our Inquisition for the Lurrus, probably. I think I'm okay with just going like Saga Spellbomb here. If they go Ragavan, that's going to be really bad for us. I mean, 4 mana is a lot for a deck like Hammer. That's the thing. Damn it. Now they're going to get an attack in with this monkey. Fuck me. Oh, that just changed everything. Like, maybe I should take in the Terminate then? But then they would just Inquisition the Tarmogoyf away. But then I guess they wouldn't have a Ragavan. They would have let him Ragavan anyway. I really need to draw a removal spell there. I think we have to go Saga Tarmogoyf now. And then they terminate our Goyf, but that monkey's gonna just take over the game, isn't it? That's very frustrating. Oh, that's true. Like just giving something menace. I mean, Lion Sash has been very good against me. Like, Lion Sash has been very, very good. It's less of a payoff with Cigar's Aid and Pierce Steel Paladin, but it's pretty good. Yep. So the hand is Bolt, Bolt, Unknown. Oh, okay. So the hand is double Bolt. Yeah, no, that's for sure. The real question is, what is there room for the card in Hammer too? You know, like is the dex like I guess like there was like those 3 Dark Confidants or 2 Dark Confidants that was like the flex slot. I seen like the blue equipment also. Maybe the line on my turn was just like Inquisition. So I'll Inquisition the Bolt. It's just where Maymare event managed efficient to Inquisition a Bolt. And then Stoneforge. Had to draw that Ragavan, huh? I don't hate getting a Lion Sash against the Lurrus. Yeah. So then they can bolt the Stoneforge and attack, but then this Lion Sash can kind of go crazy here. Okay. So we fought through all that. That's could have been worse, I guess. Could have been a worse hit. I think we have to get Bauble here. And then we can Bauble trick ourselves. I don't want to Springleaf cast Lion because I want to try to block the Ragavan. Like I want this to get in the way. If we get Springleaf Drum and then tap it, then I'm not gonna block this Lion Slash. This like forces them to spend a removal spell on the construct, and then ideally we'd be able to untap with this Lion Sash. No attack. That feels pretty good. They could have Kolaghan's Command here. Oh, I guess they don't have the 3rd land, so this is actually fine. We don't have 2nd white for this to get out in whole heat range, but... So we'll just block again. Just have Drown. Okay. I'm being a little more conservative for our life total. Being a little conservative for our life total. I think I gotta try them. Hey, Fluffy, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for the raid, man. We appreciate it. Okay, everyone, we're playing some Abzan Stoneblade with some new additions from Kamigawa, so seeing how it goes here. Another Sentinel is pretty good, especially since they're kind of stuck on mana here. Also grows a construct. How'd your stream go, buddy? I saw you were playing ninjas. I couldn't lurk too much because I was busy eating dinner and stuff, so hopefully it went well. Birthday Wolf 2 raid. Delightful, nice. Ninja meh. Okay. That's not scary. A 1/1 shadow? Who's scared of that? Who's scared of a 1/1 shadow? Not me. Another Sentinel. Nice. Love to see it. If we get Shadow Spear, it's a bunch of 5/5s. We attack. Actually, we could get Shadow Spear, play Esper Sentinel, and they all become 6/6s. Yeah, I like that line better. We could be a little conservative here. We could attack with both shadows, or both constructs, I mean. But I don't hate just doing this. They're kind of forced to be in the Abyss. I'm assuming they're going to block with the Sentinel. They could block with the Ragavan, but... block with the Shadow. Okay. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. It's fine. I did not do Shadow Math. Yeah. I missed the Shadow Math. It's still fine, though. Like, this just makes all these constructs lethal, and double Sentinel is really bad for them. That's pretty good. I mean, we get to draw 2 cards, so it's nice. But... I mean, this has no tech, so this is whatever. I kind of do want to trade here. Okay. Losing those constructs really sucks. D20 Bandit 91, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. So we'll see what they're gonna draw here. Finally draw land. CB Blood Ninja, thank you for the follow as well. Really appreciate it. So we'll take the heat. You could also just take the Darcy and just equip a Shadow Spear to the Sentinel. I don't hate that line either. I want to save the Thoughtseize for the Lurrus. That's why I don't want to do both. Because I think this Darcy will actually kill us here. Okay. Shocking this in. Thinking. We get the block here. So we'll attack. See if they heat. So then now we can go Thoughtseize Ragavan, pay, put Lurrus in hand. Damn, that dressed out was so good for them. Okay, so... Okay. Jesus. So, we could Thoughtseize Lurrus. They have Death Shadow in the graveyard, so we can't. Actually, we just need a Thoughtseize. I was gonna say, like, if they had, like, we just died a bolt, but they had 2 bolts in the graveyard, so maybe we shouldn't be too scared of it. And we'll play the, Goyf over the Lurrus because it doesn't die to Unholy Heat right now. Thoughtseize slowly killing us, yeah. Agreed. So we did a Kolagon's command. Dressed out would suck. Okay. Targeted me. So they need a removal spell for the Goyf. Or a Kolagon's command. Oh my god. My heart. My heart. Oh my god. So many Ragavan hits. So many Ragavan hits. Oh my god. Okay. Explosives. Damn souls. I think we brought out the 3 Thoughtseizes. I think we can board out plating. I feel like that's like the same thing where it's like it in a grind fest where all we need all of our removal to hit like trying to hit a plating on a creature. I feel like it's already winning. So I think we cut plating actually. It's either plating or Greaves. I think we like Greaves actually in this matchup because like once we have it in play, like actually no, we want the Soulgate Lantern in because they have Croxa, so I think cutting these are okay. But then that just means we have less Stoneforge Mystic hits. It's Lion Sash, Blade of the Oni, and Shadow Spear. So it's like a 3-3 split. And if we naturally draw any of the Lion Sashes or Stoneforge Mystic, it gets a lot worse. I could see just trimming a Stoneforge Mystic too. Just go down to 2. I have to go to bed. You know you want this. This is prime content here. Yeah, I think there's fine. How's it going, Martin? How's your baby, buddy? I've been seeing your pictures of your baby on Facebook, so very adorable. Hope you're doing well, buddy. I think we're just gonna roll with this. I can imagine. I can imagine. It's a very big commitment there for sure. I respect you having your priorities straight. Like I think that's the like main reason why me and my fiance don't want kids is we don't want the responsibility. Sure. As long as they don't have turn 1 monkey, going turn 1 sentinel is pretty bad. Good. And if they do have turn 1 monkey, we have the monkey check for fatal push. So. Okay. They're bobbling themselves before they played their land. That's kind of awkward. Cause like if they like the top card, they can't crack this fetch and play anything. Monkey is never in check. That's a good point. Sending energy, appreciate it, Martin. I need it. I need the energy here. Okay. This doesn't change anything. Okay, cool. No monkey. So going turn 1 sentinel is so good for us. Huh? So, so like they just like didn't do like anything productive with that first turn. Like nothing productive. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of awkward. I kind of wanted the Temple Garden for the Sentinel into Saga Goyf, but like I feel like we need to play push, and we're gonna just go Shadow Spear push. Next turn. We could also just go like basic Forest Tarmogoyf, but then we don't get our Saga going. Okay. So push this. Play Shadow Spear. Oh, then let me draw a card. Oh, please, let me draw a card. I guess maybe I should have played the Saga first then. Wow. Because now they can dash Ragavan. That sucks, but that wouldn't have done anything either. But then, like, if we draw like another Fatal Push here, then I guess I would rather have play the land. But the exchange is very good for us. Drum. I'm gonna play the drum here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna play drum here. Like, if we play a Shadow Spear out, it kind of sucks, but like, because if we like end up like having to cash in the CE, right? Okay, that sucks. I mean, this Goyf is also 6/7 now, so that's not nothing. That is not nothing. We can Scry Trick ourselves now too. We're in Catacombs. We don't want that. This doesn't play around Dash Ragavan. But they haven't had Ragavan all game, so... We shuffled this away. What the hell, Moto? Is this your own list, or you tuned up the Dark Confidant Stoneblade song I've been playing the last couple days? No, this is my own list. I don't have Dark Confidant in this list. Is there a Dark Confidant Stoneblade list someone's been playing? If there is, you have to let me know. I definitely want to see that. Let's just compare. Do you want to play around Unholy Heat? I think we just have to equip an attack. I don't think there's really a way around this. If they have Heat and they want to trade Darcy and a Heat for a Tarmogoyf, I think I'm okay with that. Oh, do they have Dress Down? Fuck me. As a Kolaghan's command? Kolaghan's command I'll take. No, I mean, but they block the Darcy, though. So if they Dress Down, like, Goyf essentially still dies. There's nothing creature in the graveyard. Or I guess they have a Darcy. It's actually fine. They just bring Darcy back, then we just... we have the EE. And they're already going to shatter my Shadow Spear, so... Okay. Do we want to play around a discard spell? I don't think so. So now they can just flood the board with Darcy's or Ragavans or whatever, and we just... explosives. This is Terminate. Oh, dash. Oh my god, Monkey, don't do anything to me, please. Please. Thank you. Hand is Darcy unknown. Okay. Push is a huge draw. Oh, is our last card Unholy Heat? I think I do. But the thing is, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh. Actually, yeah. I'm trying to figure out when to time this, EE, and I think it is right now. And then it forces them to have a land. Yeah, I think we play the fetch. Go EE. Put them to 1. Yeah, this is actually better. I feel like it pushes them to 1 and then they can't cast Lurrus. Yeah. Dress down. That's actually fine. So now they're within lethal unless they have Bolt here for this Goyf. Still no heat. Oh, expressive. Oh, please. Please. You need to keep the fetch uncracked for Revolt. They're tanking on this iteration. Oh my god, my heart is like beating out of my chest right now. I'm so nervous. I really want a trophy with this Stoneblade list. It's so sick. I mean, them taking on this exploration is kind of nice because that means they didn't find Drown a lock or anything like that. Roundsy's like this is like way past Roundsy's bedtime, so he's probably just like keeping quiet. Like quiet isn't like he doesn't want to wake his, yeah, way past bedtime. Okay, what did they put in hand? They found the terminate. Oh, okay. So they have Unholy Heat. Do we take this? We have... I think we have to block. It's like so greedy for us to like... Because they could have Unholy Heat, right? Oh... They have one card, or two cards in hand. They put the one from Expedition. Yeah, I think I got the block. Because, like, if we just take this, they need to hit a monkey, like, something hit a monkey. Like, this is, like, their only out, is, like, Unholy Heat. If they hit a creature, we have the push. We also have the push, too. We also just push the monkey. I think we block. Oh my god. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh my fucking heart. I really want to know what's on top of my deck now. Oh my god. Please, Moto. Oh my god, they would hit Lingering Souls. That would have been so bad for us. That would have been so bad for us. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, B-Jeans. Thank you for the sub, buddy. Really appreciate it. The two believers. Thank you, Martin. Thank you, Golgari Lichlord. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, no, exactly, Martin. I mean, it's something to think about where it's like, I think that's a really interesting spot where it's like, there's like three lines, right? You could take it, you could push the monkey, or you could just block, right? And I like blocking there. I didn't say it because if they have Dress Down trying to bait the block, we have the push, and then that wins the game anyway. So I actually do like the block because like if we just take it, we attack, they Dress Down, and then they get another untap step. So I think blocking is actually the correct play, just to play around Dress Down, doesn't play around Unholy Heat. But if they play Unholy Heat, the game goes on. I think letting it through, I think, was really, really greedy unnecessarily. I think we're like kind of ahead at that point, right? Oh my gosh. Push would be wrong for sure. I mean, it's something to think about, right? I don't know if it's the worst option. because like it forces them to have like either a removal spell and then like we untap with Lurrus, or if they have a shadow, then we are kind of I guess in deep trouble. But then it would be a 7, I guess. Then like they can't really attack with the shadow either, right? Because like then they just die in the crackback. I don't know. That's a really feels good to trophy with Stoneblade again. Gotta love it, right? Alrighty. Let's talk about the list. Let me screenshot this first. Let's talk about the list. But your guy is blocking, and that seems like throwing away a card. Yeah, for sure. I definitely think you. Well, I mean, it's like one of those things where like how like do you want to play around Unholy Heat, right? Because like if you want to play around Unholy Heat, that's the line you take, right? Is it like the worst line of the three? I can see that. I don't think it's a bad line per se. But I don't think it's. I'm gonna have to really tank on that. I definitely agree that it is probably the worst play. But I guess that's the debate if it's like a bad play or not. But I don't know. Bad Zanning 5-0ing, Red Black Meat Hook 5-0ing. Oh, did Fluffy 5-0 too? Or is it someone else? I thought Fluffy was playing Ninja. Let's talk about the list. Wow, was a crazy league. So I'm gonna go over an overview. If you're watching this from my last video playing Orzhov Stoneblade, I definitely missed Tarmogoyf. The quick clock was something that was really, really, really lacking. I had like Ingenious Smiths instead. And it got to like a 3-3, right? Or 4-4, but like Tarmogoyf is just like a 6-7 of the Urza Saga. It's like it's so good. And like it was around like that whole game, like I was like, I'm not scared of Unholy Heat. Like Tarmogoyf will at least 2-for-1, right? That's what Devin was saying in the chat. You attack, they block, Unholy Heat. If that's the worst case scenario, we 2-for-1 them right with Tarmogoyf. And that's what this card does. Makes Shadow Spear a lot better, and when you have Shadow Spear and Tarmogoyf, it makes cranial plating a lot better too. So this thing was really cool. We beat Enchantments, Grixis Shadow, Hammer, some sort of like Zoo list. And I forget we played round 1. But it was an interesting league. So like this deck is pretty much an Orzhov Stoneblade list that I built last stream. And it's Stoneforge Mystic with Lurrus as a companion, which previously before Kamigawa we didn't have access to because stuff like Cauldra, Batterskull, Sword of X and Y, like it's like those cards obviously can't play with Lurrus as a companion. So I see with the printing of Blade of the Oni and Lion Slash, I was like, cool. Like let's try Stoneforge Mystic with Lurrus as a companion. Because when you're building Abzan, you typically just have to pick one or the other. And obviously with Lurrus, like Lurrus is just broken, so it's just better to have Lurrus, which means that you don't play Stoneforge Mystic. But now it's like with Blade and Lion Sash, it's and Blade of the Oni, it's like, is it worth it? And that's what we're trying to test here. We're testing Shadow Spear, we're testing Lightning Greaves, testing Cranial Plating. So these are the kind of 5 equipments that I was like, maybe it's worth it. We'll see. Cranial Plating was kind of not as interesting as I thought it would be until the last, until the 3rd and 4th match where Cranial Plating like pulled weight. Like pulled weight. Just being able to like give something like +3/+0 awkwardly is very, very relevant. It's another target for Stoneforge Mystic. And Blade of the Oni was also kind of mid until like the Hammer match where it's like we just suited it on a Tarak and protection from white and can only block like it just turning into a 5/5 with +2/+2 counters is relevant with cranial plating. It's pretty cool. The Lightning Greaves wasn't really relevant this league, but it was very relevant last league. I liked having the ability to like have the Lightning Greaves in play and then just like insecute a Lurrus and then attack, right? Or like insecute a I had like a Ingenious Smith, so like it became like a 2/2 and just attack, or just making a construct have haste. So relevant. So it's kind of cool that the Stoneforge Mystic just instantly becomes a 2-for-1, whether it's just another body, piece of graveyard hate, or just like suiting up Lightning Graves or Crater Playing seems interesting enough. I really like the damn main. I really like in Abzan and Orzhov. I like one damn main, one damn side. I think that's just where you want to be. I really like third printing and portable hole. I think the change I might make if we're gonna keep the cranial plating is make this this third prismatic ending a second portable hole. The Agonja was sweet. Having extra white sources for Lion Sash was definitely relevant there. So that's kind of the purpose. If you pay attention to like my previous Abzan Saga list before Kamigawa, I had an Urborg. That's because we had like, of course, a Tarak, but we had like Dothy Voidwalkers in the main. But since we're cutting the Dothy Voidwalkers, I don't think we need the Urborg. And then just having extra white sources again for Lion Sash. Aegonju's active channel ability is very, very relevant here. So I'm really interested in that. Ninja's first leaked, Hook second. Oh, so Fluffy got the 5. Nice. Spreading the love. Hopefully whoever re-raid also 502. That'd be sick. Did you get to instantly attach plating yet as a combat trick? Not yet. It was a line that I could have, if our opponent attacked, I could have instant speed equipped it to like a Lurrus, I think, against like the enchantment boggles list or whatever. But I think that's what I'm kind of waiting for. I want to see like the ceiling on cranial plating. And the middle ground of this card was pretty relevant. Like just being able to like I liked equipping this onto a sentinel and just making a 3-powered creature. That was also pretty good too. I also just tax star put it right. So I think it's worth testing this more. I'm pretty excited. Any other challenge? So I was thinking about playing this list, Martin. It's the same main except for the mana base. I have a Witherbloom command instead of Dam. So I moved the Dam over to the sideboard. So I was thinking, like, if you have Beseiju, a Gonjo, and Takanuma, I was like, maybe this could work, right? So, like, this was like, I was thinking about testing, so I can test Stoneforge Mystic in Abzan with these mana base. But I was like, I kind of want to take it step by step. I want to see Stoneforge Mystic how it works in Abzan. And then maybe later I could try, this mana base. Because I feel like if I lose a bunch of matches to the mana base, I don't want to feel like I lost because of Stoneforge Mystic. I lost because of the mana base. And then if I'm losing because of the mana base, you can't really properly evaluate Stoneforge Mystic and Lurrus. And I kind of want to evaluate Stoneforge Mystic first before these channel lands. Plus, it feels really greedy. Not having the second Kinsuit Courtyard or the Blooming Marsh. So, like, I feel like there's hands where, like, you have double for like green source, right? And then you have like Lion Sash and like this deck is a black white splash green deck, and having 2 mono green sources feels kind of bad. So I figured I would just kind of take it one step back and have this meta base, which is the same as mine previous Abzan Saga list, and then just cutting the Urborg for the A Ganjo. Seems to I agree. Which is why I wanted to take a step-by-step base. Like, I think that's something worth trying out just to see, because then it maximizes the amount of lands you can... Like, it maximizes, like, theoretically, like, not having to flood as much. Like, the Aegonjo was very, very clutch here. Being able to just kill... I forgot what we killed. We killed, like, 2 things this league, so it's kind of clutch. Plus, the art is sick, too. But, yeah, I'm glad we can trophy with Stoneforge Mystic. I haven't trophy with Stoneforge Mystic in so long. I love Stoneforge Mystic. But Blade of the only pulled weight too. Menace is insane. Stoneforge Mystic, wasn't really the removal target, which is kind of funny because usually it is when you have like Cauldron in hand. But I really like having these equipment packages to tutor up, because then like you're not stuck with like a Batter Skull or a Cauldron, right? Like you tutor up a Stoneforge Mystic and then you can just play out a Blade. Or you can play it out of plating and like it's fine. Or you play it out of Greaves and then you protect your Stoneforge Mystic and you attack. Like, it's very, very relevant. We didn't get to tutor Minriki Gusari against Hammer, unfortunately, but this was really relevant in the Orzhov League last stream. So it'd be interesting to see if Hammer still stays, relevant in the meta or tier 1 with Beseiju. I still think it is, but people might be scared of playing Hammer with Beseiju. So I can see like maybe Hammer's popularity maybe teetering off, but we saw it this league. We played it last stream. And in the PTQ, there's 2 hammers on the top 8 with Beseju. So, like, it's not like it's going anywhere as of right now. So, we'll see. So, we'll see where the meta settles if we need Minriki Gusari. But, like, if hammer is still stays tier 1, this Stoneforge Mystic Minriki Gusari package seems very, very good. Am I running on a league? Unfortunately not. It's late. I have to go into work tomorrow. So, unfortunately, I have to go to bed early. I wish I would. But I appreciate your viewership, as with everyone. I appreciate everyone coming over from Fluffy Wolf's stream. I really appreciate it. Hey, it's nice having you in the chat again, Warren. I know you've been busy with your baby, but I'm glad your baby is doing well. And if you ever need any updates on Abzan, you're to go to, that's for sure. Alright, let's send the good vibes since Fluffy trophied and then I trophied. Hopefully the person we raid will also trophy. Not much modern players here. Appreciate you doing good rounds. I know this is way past your bedtime, but hopefully this was worth it. We could raid Connorman who has Pioneer, but then he has a lot of viewers right now. We can just raid freaking Nasty probably. Connor is 3-0. I guess we'll raid them. D20 Bandit 91. Thanks for the cheers. Really appreciate it. Squall time. If you want Connorman, we will raid Connorman. Uh-oh. See you next stream. Is this person done or is Connorman still streaming? Yeah, let's just send Connor to fat raid. Let's have him break 150. Let's do it. Like, let's send some love, shall we? All right. My next stream will be Thursday. I don't know what I'll be playing. Maybe I might run this back. Maybe I might try something else. But if you want to support the channel, please hit that follow button. If you want to check out my past streams, please go to my YouTube, hit that subscribe button there. If you want to get stream updates, you can follow me on Twitter. If you want to check out my Discord, you want to just chat. If you have any deck advice you want to, or you just want to just hang out, you can join there. Again, my next stream will be Thursday in 2 days. Appreciate everyone for tuning in and hanging out. Let's send Connorman some love. Let's channel our energy. If hopefully, if he trophies, this raid is gonna be insane. This raid chain, that'd be sick. Alrighty, take it easy. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Catch you guys next time. Bye. I also want to give a shout out to everyone for the support. Midrange for the resub. D2091 for the biddies. Fluffy for the raid. My buddy Steven for the prime sub. Take it easy. Bye.